Press record.
Welcome to Minecraft Shenanigans Podcast.
How was that a tune?
La la la. Ah. Just shut up.
Hello and welcome to the first officially released episode of the Minecraft Shenanigans Podcast. I am your host, Zek. With me today, sitting right next to me in fact, I have Sinjin Sai.
Hello.
Also with us in the call we have Moonspire.
Good morning.
And Fuzzy Drake.
Good afternoon.
Apparently they're living in two different time zones.
Who could have guessed?
Well, we don't actually know that.
I actually know that.
According to Moonspire's pictures, he's actually on a different planet.
That's a very good point.
I was going to say, wasn't he from Alpha Centauri or something? No, I must be thinking of someone else.
No, you're thinking of Harvey Dent.
Ah, yes, I apologize.
That's okay. It's easy mistake to make. Poor Harvey. And not Batman Harvey Dent. I see you rolling your eyes, you jerk.
Tap, 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 tap.
Tap,
Yes.
tap, 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 tap. You know,
It's almost like somebody's typing in the chat box.
I know, right? It's the weirdest thing. And you know, just
What
because
chat box?
even though it's no, that's a Herman the chat box. Then now that is an old joke. That's an old story for a later date.
Yes.
But no, I had a chat box and his name was Herman.
You don't say.
Ah,
I know, yeah.
sounds like a nice guy.
He really was. He was a good old loyal. He wasn't jam packed with features, but he did the job well. He was a nice guy.
Shall we move
Good
on to
now.
something serious and actually important? Discussion-wise?
No.
No. No.
What sort of serious discussions could we have?
See, you were trying to talk me into.
We're not capable of that.
I know. Right? you were trying to talk me into doing a different subject. So what was that subject you wanted to do? See, I had this whole thing planned out. And he's like, I don't want to do that. I want to talk about this.
No, I said we shouldn't talk about that. But you said we're going to talk about it anyway.
Yes,
Exactly, so continue to talk about it.
exactly.
This conversation...
I'm almost afraid to
over.
ask what it is.
No, okay. What
That's the awkward silence noise.
That's the awkward silence. Awkward silence music. You must do
Is
that.
that a
whenever
ukulele?
Yes, it is.
Really?
No.
Okay. You must do that whenever we get an awkward silence to interrupt when someone starts talking. That is your job now.
Okay.
3 minutes into the first podcast, we're already coming up with new jobs.
Hey,
Just
I'm
like
cool with that. Wait, paying? Yeah, where is my money? I signed on thinking I was going to get a paycheck from this.
I know it's in your contract.
It comes about a month later.
In the
Wait, contract. Was that thing with the microscopic text I was supposed to read but didn't?
Yes, it was.
It
Details,
also, I
details.
believe, says that Zek owns your soul.
No, I don't even need fine text to say that. Either. That's just an understanding of entering my.
Well,
phone.
it's on loan to you, okay?
Yes. That is a good point. Some people I have, some are just on loan. Some people I like enough to just have it on loan, and I'll give it back to them at a later date.
Oh, how nice.
Okay.
I know,
Well, I
right?
am going to need it back at some date. I don't know when, but
I
when
don't
I
have
do,
it right now. I don't have it right now.
What could you possibly need your soul for, other than giving it to someone else?
That is
Well,
actually a very good point.
It does belong to someone else right now, so
Oh,
they will need it at some point, but I don't know when.
I don't have it right now. I mailed it back to you earlier. Just again.
With
Thank
your
you.
paycheck.
Oh wait, maybe that's. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay,
Yep. Yeah,
yeah, I got it. Thanks, man.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
You better have that dry cleaned and sent back to him in working order.
I will. Don't worry.
Wasn't it the other way around? Because it's actually his soul. I'm the one that dry cleaned it, sent it back to him.
Well,
Yet it's still
I
belongs
was-
have to have it
it was
clean
si-
for when you need it as well. So
It was sitting on the shelf next to Phil's.
So
I thought we only had Phil's brain.
You have much to learn. You haven't seen the closet yet.
I have seen the closet. Andy showed it to me once.
Not that closet.
There's more than one closet?
It's
There's
closetception.
always
It's
more than one.
closetception. We have closets in closets. It's like, hey, yo, dog.
Mind blown.
I heard you like closets.
So we put a closet in your closet.
So you can walk into a closet while you're in a closet.
Walking closetception.
Well, just closetception. Okay, I actually have a really funny story to tell.
Oh no.
Earlier today, I'm hanging out with Sinjin, and we're in town because on the way back we had to stop at Taco Bell to try the Dorito tacos, which are officially the tastiest thing I've ever had in my life.
I'll have to try some.
It's literally just a giant Dorito as the taco shell.
That was a good story.
That's all it is. It's just a giant Dorito shell as a taco, and I will put the picture up in the feed because we took a picture of it. Anyway, we're driving back, and I am on, I think it's Waldo.
No, that was Custer.
I'm driving on Custer. I'm going down towards Festival where I work. And we're driving down. I'm in the left lane, and there's a guy in the right lane.
I'm on the phone, by the way. So I'm not actually looking around. I'm just talking on the phone. So I had to pick up something from a grocery store.
Okay.
So I'm driving along, and right now, I'm driving my cousin's car right now because they swapped their car for our van because they're visiting North Carolina. So I'm driving his cousin's car now, and it's a really nice car. It's old, but it's got a really good engine. It's the kind that if you put it down, it throws you back. It's really powerful.
Stomp to the floor.
And it's
Velcro
really
to
loud.
the seat.
And it's really loud. It's really fun. Anyway, I'm in the left lane, and there's this guy in the right lane, and he comes up and he passes me, and I kind of glance over my shoulder, and it's this guy. It's like, okay, he's like, what, 20? He's got this huge cigarette sticking out of the side of his mouth. He's got this really bad music playing, and he just zooms on by. So I'm just like, I wonder, because he kind of revved his engine as he kind of passed. So I think to myself, okay, there's traffic a ways ahead. I wonder. So I kind of tapped the accelerator just a little bit, just enough to get a little. Half a second later, that car stomps on the gas, zooms on by, almost crashes into traffic in front of me. I'm just like, I wonder. I just tapped the accelerator just a little bit, just kind of my engine and kind of just nosed past him a little bit because he was right next to me.
Yeah.
Holy crap! He floors it and just was gone.
Oh, jeez.
10 seconds later, I'm in the left turn and I'm just like, wait, where did he go? There was like 6 cars in front of him. He's gone. I am laughing my butt off. I'm like, I can't believe he did that.
Really? Jeez. Huh?
Wow. It made my day.
I hate to say this because we sound like an old person. Darn kids in their muscle cars. Back in my day, we had Corvettes and Camaros, and we were proud of them. I'm not that old. I'm not that old, but I feel that old.
We have to drive
In the winter.
uphill, both ways.
Put up your pants, kid.
Back in my day, we didn't have snow plows. We were the snow plows.
Back in my day, we didn't have pants.
Oh, let's not get started on the back in my day stuff.
Those were the
days.
Those were the days.
Episode 1, Back in My Day.
Oh, that's the name. We're done.
That is officially the title of this
That is the
episode.
title of this episode. That is fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Back in my day, we didn't have a podcast. We had to stand in our rooftops and yell at each other really loud and hope we could hear each other. And that is where the term audio Latin came from.
Oh, man. I was at work the other night, and I can't remember what we were talking about. We got on the topic of back when we were kids. You know, we're just talking, and we got to talking about our Tonka trucks. Now they were made of metal. It was just one of those things. I was like, toys aren't made of metal anymore. I feel old.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh, God.
Especially when all my friends are younger than me, it always makes me feel so old. It's just,
One of my coworkers,
I
didn't realize he was younger than me by 9 months.
Well, with all this nostalgia, we need to go take a break, get ourselves some ecto cooler, and just revel in our oldness. We'll be right back after these messages. Minecraft Shenanigans is brought to you in part by the Redstone District, bringing you the finest entertainment available in the colony of Zion. Enjoy our private movie rooms, and in our world-famous dance floor. The Redstone District. Double the meaning, double the fun. And now, back to the show.
Aw, you can't put torches on glowstone?
And with that, we're back.
Oh man.
We seem to have a theme going.
Torches on glowstone. That seems really pointless.
I think it would accomplish a lot.
Why can't I put a torch on my glowstone? I want lightception. Oh, that was funny. We seem to have a theme going. We have a lot of Snapple around here.
Unfortunately, I don't have access to Snapple. I just have glass bottled Sundrop.
Close enough.
I have plastic bottle root beer.
Ooh. Root beer in almost anything is good.
And I have...
Except plastic bottles.
Wow.
Where did the bottle go? Give me back my root beer!
Oh,
Where's the
jeez.
bottle? Give it to me! Give it to me!
You want your bucket?
Give it to me! I want my bucket! I want my bottle! Oh.
I want my bucket of Sundrop.
Oh,
You know, I'm
yeah,
gonna
you can snap 'em, I
retexture.
could.
I'm gonna retexture all the water in Minecraft so that it looks like Sundrop.
As a bucket. Hell yeah.
As a bucket of Sundrop.
Well.
But anyway, yes.
As a bucket.
So we
Hell
bathed in yellow, sweet, fishy flavored.
As a bucket. Hell yeah.
Why
Yeah,
don't you
we just turn
retexture
back.
the lava as Sundra?
No, because then I'll try to drink it.
Exactly.
Great, now you got me thinking of Fart Garfunkel, you bum.
I'm Fart Garfunkel.
Can't we just turn back? No, the way we've been circling these routes, bro, we'd be more lost than a trapeze artist.
Than a bill.
What?
No, than a...
Yeah.
No, what? Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I think it was a Finnish trapeze artist. We'd be more lost.
Polish.
than a
Polish or
Polish
Japanese?
he was. We'd be
Yeah.
more lost than a Polish trapeze artist. Yeah.
What?
Yes. I think I'm trying not to make you choke up your Snapple there.
Mm.
See, I have the good kind of root beer, the kind that has caffeine in it.
Ooh. Barks.
Actually, this reminds me. This is totally not planned of another really funny story, and this was actually kind of mean, but it's still a funny story. It's one of those.
Aren't all your stories funny and mean at the same time?
No, a lot of them are just funny.
Most of them are. Not all.
Not all. Anyway, I have a friend who shall go unnamed.
Really?
I know, right? I used to have a lot of them.
I would never have guessed.
I know, right? Theater doesn't count. Anyway, I have an old friend of mine who, I don't even know why, at some point he decided he didn't want to drink any caffeine. At all. He was only going to drink root beer, caffeine-free root beer, and Sprite. And he did this for like 3-4 years.
Not even water? Well, of course water. It's caffeine
Just
free.
no caffeine.
I-
So
Oh, no
no
caffeine.
Mountain Dew,
Gotcha.
just no caffeine.
So wait, only that stuff?
Just no caffeine.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
For years, we're just like, why are you doing this? We couldn't figure it out. And for years, it just, hey, let me finish the story. For years, we're just like, why? Why? He's just like, he never even had a good reason. Then one day, we're in a group call, and someone brought up a point that none of us had ever thought of in the course of the 4 years he's been doing this. Someone's like, you do know Barks Root Beer has caffeine, right? Long silence. We hear him get up and go to the fridge to check. He hangs up, and I don't think he's talked to us since.
Ooh.
We weren't even trying to be mean. We were just like, wait, you do know Barks Root Beer has caffeine, right?
Oh.
It wasn't even so.
Ooh.
You see, I didn't even know that. I never realized that. I don't check. And I'm just like,
I didn't know it for a while. I mean, I found out about it eventually because when I was a little kid, I wanted some, and my mom was like, no, you've already had something with caffeine today. I was like, it has caffeine.
I never
Yeah.
knew that. None of us did. He didn't take
I
it very
didn't-
well.
I didn't know until when was it? I think it was like 4 years ago. I didn't know that A&W had A&W cream soda had caffeine in it. And the reason I found out is I was listening to old episodes of a radio show an artist was doing, and he's got a blood condition.
Lies in the hearts of men.
What do you whisper?
The
What are you?
shadow knows.
You just crashed Minecraft, Fuzzy.
I did no such thing.
I did some such thing.
Hey! Who was on Minecraft? You're getting booted. Who was on Minecraft?
Not me anymore, because he crashed it.
Okay.
I was trying to set up a warp back to the nether.
Hey, Steve! Do something with this guy! You just ruined the awesome ukulele.
Where's the ukulele
Just
there?
happened.
What did you guys do
Like-
now?
Seriously, what just happened?
No idea.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Okay,
Why did you
good.
say that?
You got
Oh,
really
it-
soft set.
Everything went like really wonky, so
It might have been just the net going weird.
okay. But yeah, it's interesting when you find out new stuff about something you love.
It's those weird random facts that you really should have noticed a long time ago. And then someone just mentions it to you and you're just like, wait, what?
And then I actually had to, someone went, bull crap. E&W cream soda doesn't have caffeine. I had to literally get a bottle out of the recycling and go, look, caffeine. And they're like, they just kind of dropped their head and went, I was wrong. And they were so adamant about defending that it didn't have caffeine.
Shenanigans. That's
Mhm.
Shenanigans, that's all you can say.
Yeah.
That's what this
It is fun, though, when you get someone who doesn't drink caffeine or drinks very little, and you give them a can of something that's fairly caffeinated, like Sundrop. One can, and they're sitting there bouncing in their seat going, I want to do something.
I don't care.
Man, I want to do something. Let's go outside and do something. Most level-headed friend in our group here would, drink nothing but Gatorade, water, and occasionally a caffeine-free soda, and we gave him a can of Sundrop one night. He didn't even make it an hour and a half through a movie, and we already noticed he was starting to bounce in his seat. And we're like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I just don't drink caffeine. We're like, oh, crap. He's going to be bouncing off the walls. Sure enough, he was bouncing off the walls.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, well.
On to a little bit of a server news, because this is technically a podcast about our server.
Okay.
Oh.
We just get distracted very, very easily.
We do.
Well, that's half the fun of it. It's just...
It is.
It's just...
Ooh, something shiny.
What? Where?
Exactly.
Where?
Fresca!
Fresca!
Fresca! Sorry, I just noticed the can of Fresca I have sitting on my...
Hey,
Can of
TJ,
Fres-
what you eating? That fish fillet?
Oh no! She ate fish fillets! It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
I still have the box.
Why are you
I
guys
know.
talking about fish?
Why is Kyan West talking about fish?
You should speak up so the mic picks you up.
I know.
You aren't you.
Ah!
Ah!
Speak up!
Yes, please.
Talk louder!
You need to talk louder! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Macho man is
No, it's no. Macho man is coming. Oh yeah! You should have seen.
Weren't you saying something about server news?
You should have seen my face.
Yes, we should get back on that. What about this server news?
I want to know what it
Yes,
is.
sure.
What?
As do I. I'm part of the server,
Fresca!
and I don't even know what it is.
Fresca!
Fish fillet.
Apparently,
Filet?
it's something involving fish.
Okay!
Oh yeah! Anyway.
Off topic. Off topic. We're so off topic.
Well, after that, After that slap to the face, because I am a man. Anyway. Skype. So that's why we had kind of had the unscheduled break. It's just all of a sudden Macho Man just shut up and just oh yeah and punched Skype.
He was a man.
He was a man. I am a man. Just like Marcus Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Remember, big tires plus loud engine equals penis. Because I am
Macho
a man.
Man pisses me off.
All right. All right.
It's the law. Let's try that again.
Oh, okay. It's just my glass from my water this morning. I look over and look through the glass at my battery. It looks like the battery's sinking into my desk. And it was just the glass distorting it.
True story.
Yeah, true story.
Make a picture of
I'll
the
actually
face
take a picture.
of the face we just made because that was. What?
What was that?
What was that?
It sounded like something like chewing on something. I'm not sure.
I have a feeling it was Moonsfire.
Just saying.
Because he's the one that's not talking right now.
Yeah, I agree. It must have been him.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Yep.
See, you're lucky that I turned off the server. Otherwise, I would be right behind you, spawning creepers behind you right now.
Oh, lovely. And forcing him to survival mode.
Yes.
No, that'd be my job. Because I still have that sword.
Yeah, Sinjin has a sword that whenever he uses it, it's bound to the command of changing Moonspire back to survival mode.
Literally.
Which you like to do when I'm in midair.
And next to lava.
In the lava.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, the entire point we were trying to make before we got off on a Macho Man tangent, which is actually going to have to become a thing now.
Yes.
Oh,
Anyway, let's not lose topic.
We don't want to make Macho Man come and force us back on topic again.
look, Freshka.
Ooh, Fresca.
Sundrop.
Anyway,
Snapple.
Snapple. Anyway, coming up soon. I probably just said this already, didn't I?
You did, but you can say it again.
Zombie survival mode. Bring it on.
Why is there ukulele music in the background of this?
I don't know.
This is serious business.
Very
And here you are
I
with your ukulele,
suspect-
just unseriousing all of it.
That was a minor chord. That, if nothing says serious business, that does.
I
Nothing
can't be
from
serious
ukulele.
with this
Serious.
happy
See,
music
that's
in the
the
background.
serious business zombie chord.
No.
E
no.
minor. That
Nothing from a
signifies-
ukulele can be serious. I'm sorry, but I can't agree with your statement. Nothing from a ukulele can be serious to me. Because as soon as I hear ukulele, I start laughing.
Why do you think it's going to be the Shenanigans theme song?
And awkwardness tune.
And the
Good
awkwardness
point.
interlude. The awkwardness segue.
I
It
like
is
the
a very
awkwardness
good-
interlude.
I like the segue better because I have a friend who can actually make a picture of a guy going awkward on the segue.
I'm sure. I got a friend for this. I got a friend for that. I got a friend for this.
Who knew?
Anyway, so the zombie survival mode. What
Zombie
is
survival weekend.
what is the premise? What is the plan for it?
Once all of our most basic buildings are done, like once Zion is completed,
Which is
and once what's your village? Astolin?
Asdolan?
Astolin?
Asdolan?
Astolin? That's all I ever.
I can just imagine a redneck try. I'm sorry to throw the redneck
Can I
word out
go
there.
to
Asdolin.
Astolin? Where is that?
Asdolin?
Where is that? Anyway, once they're for the most part done, we'll give you guys at least a 1 or 2 week heads up to start stockpiling food and weapons. And what's
Okay.
going to happen is either all commands are going to get turned off, or all but one person is going to put into the basic user level, so you have no commands, and it's just going
Okay.
to be It probably is going to be one person that's going to be a moderator, and we might cycle it. But there'll be one person moderating, and it's going to be a just see if everyone can survive the weekend on an endless onslaught of zombies.
Oh, and by the way, it's permanent nighttime during this.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yay.
permanent nighttime?
Permanent.
Always
That
night.
actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, and if
Permanent night. Permanent
Can we
night.
add in high levels of inclement weather as well?
probably.
Very
Yes.
easily, actually.
Huh, okay.
And spawn lots of dragons.
What?
No.
No.
To
I'm all
destroy
for that.
everything we've done.
The end boss will be aghast.
God, no.
Oh, and the mini boss is super creepers. Enjoy.
Wait, what?
Super creepers.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Don't mention super creepers.
Ever.
I was on another friend's server about a year ago. Or whenever lightning and stuff was first, I think that was about a year ago. And I warped to a new section of the world that was far away, and I was like, okay, this is going to be our dick around spot. I turn around and I see a super creeper. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go. And I go to I shot it a couple times and ran out of arrows. I was like, oh, I'm going to hit it with my diamond sword. There were 2 other creepers next to it. All of a sudden, lightning strikes and turns the other 2 into super creepers. I had 3 super creepers walk and go, ah! And run away. I turned into a female at that point. We're all on Skype, and they're like, what? I'm like, super creepers! They're everywhere!
Sounds like Moosefire.
It was, oh, God. There were
But their armor doesn't actually help them at all, does it? It's like the
Well,
same
no,
armor
it-
rating.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think so.
If anything, they're weaker because they just got hit by lightning, you know?
They are, yes, but the problem was there were 3 of them, and this was before sprinting was implemented, I think.
Ah.
Yeah,
either
so it's
dig
like-
a hole very quickly or jump off a cliff.
Well, I just swam out into the water.
They can swim,
And, like,
can't
They can swim,
The
yeah.
shallow
but I
water,
was
yes.
like, I'm going to swim away, far away. And
And you will run.
I ran far away.
they?
So
Very
far
far.
away.
See, he understood it. You didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay. Ooh. I was busy trying to make a Gilligan joke.
Super creepers! Super creepers!
Hey, we got
We need to attach,
Moonspire O'Donnell in here.
we need to attach a shock collar to Moonspire. Whenever he's supposed to be start singing, we shock him.
Hey, I've got a remote one. I don't know if it'll have the range, but I've got one. And it hurts a lot.
Or even better, I can just.
You would know this from experience.
Or
I
even,
would know this from testing it by touching the prongs with my fingers.
Because that's what
Yes.
smart men do. Crush it. That's what
Well, I
men
didn't think
do.
it would be
Oh,
left on
yeah.
the highest pain setting.
There can be only one person doing this.
And that person is going to be punished.
Zappy zappy.
Yes.
And we're not going to just attach it around your neck. We're going to attach it around something much more sensitive.
Ooh.
Because you see,
I don't have any of those.
no, we're
It's
not
quite
talking
obvious from
about
the-
that.
I'm not going
Oh,
to
I'm not going to touch that.
comments.
I hope you wouldn't touch that.
I wouldn't.
I won't even hope so. He
I
doesn't
really
have-
don't want to touch that.
He doesn't have any because it's in his mouth.
Too busy singing ukulele songs.
I'm just giving you the awkward pause moments.
That was quite awkward.
Yes, it was.
I can see Moonspire sitting there in his chair, like, and he's just got his arms scrunched up to his side with the ukulele, and he's just sitting there ready to go every single second of this recording.
I see him. As a matter of fact, I think it's time we have another little break. I need to go refill my drink, and we're just going to let this next pause. I'm just gonna let Moonspire make his own little song, and I'm gonna give him his own free spot. He's gonna get a free plug in this next commercial break. So
Enjoy the awkwardness.
All right.
Instead of an opening song, we have an awkward silence.
An ukulele awkward silence.
Oh
Back in
man,
my-
that was very awkward.
Back in my day, we didn't have awkward music. We just had to sit there staring at each other. Like
Someone
weirdos.
broke the silence.
Look, Disco Batman.
Ah, Disco Batman.
Frischka.
Frisco, where?
And ukulele out of time. And tune.
Out of tune. No.
Oh.
Where's out of tune when you need it?
Oh, there go. Well, there goes Moonspire's paycheck.
Can I have it?
We should have had our voices auto-tuned right there. As he said that. Maybe edit that in later.
We'll edit that in post. Well, we're going on almost 30, 40 minutes now, and we haven't even brought up our subject, so...
Let's skip it.
Says the man who missed his only cue.
Only Q.
Only cue.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
And there goes...
I'm completely lost.
Oh, for the love of God. For the love of Jesus Christ, knock it off.
Okay, we didn't
For the
cue you
love
to
of
do that
Batman.
this time, Moon. Well, what the heck?
Even in Fuzzy's failed 4-hour things, we never did that. In our failed 4-hour recording session.
Your darn Hitler teapot is to blame for that session.
And he's a little... But he's
2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours in a recording booth to record, what was it, 15 minutes of audio?
5 minutes.
By the end of it, when we realized what we had done, we had 15 seconds of unusable audio. No, it was 30 seconds of unusable audio, but it was unusable regardless.
We had one good line.
That's right, yes. We had one good line, and the rest of it was crap.
And
It was
my
all
line.
because of your stupid Hitler face.
But he's a
All
little...
because of that thing.
But he's a little teapot, short and stout. Here's his handle, here's his front.
Understood. Am I right?
No.
You better go put a picture of that in there.
I'm looking it up right now. It was so random. I'm just sitting on my iPod. Found it.
You better put that into the record. Oh my god.
Time nuggets of wisdom. What?
Don't. But no. He's sitting there, and I'm just idly looking at my iPod while you were sitting in the booth, and I saw this picture, and I think I fell off my chair.
Well, then I'm like, what is he? What are you laughing at?
But then I showed it to you.
Then I fell off my chair.
It was these little teapot, short and stout.
And as soon as this hits YouTube, people are going to be falling out of their desk chairs left and right.
If we ever hear
There's
like,
going to be an earthquake across the world from the amount of chair falling out of that's going on.
so the next time that happens and you feel a little tremor, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You need to stand up and go, God dang Hitler teapot. There it is. That's the picture.
Why does this exist? Furthermore, why is that caption there?
Pull it up.
Mother of God.
It's so bad
But still funny at the same
at
time.
the same time.
Weren't we going to be talking about something in this
No.
last segment?
Never.
No.
Or-
Okay.
Who talks nowadays, right?
In my day.
We didn't
As
even have
do
talking.
it.
We had to make guttural motions at each other and hope they could understood. You ever wonder why cavemen are so hairy? Have you ever tried to express to a store clerk, I need a shave, without getting thrown away for public indecency? You have any idea how hard that is? Exactly.
Moonspire, you have like an opening right there.
Right?
Just threw it on the ground.
We caught him the one time he didn't have it in his hands.
Yes, I heard him run for that through the soda and ran for the ukulele.
I swear, all I heard was Moonspire throwing something on the ground and running for it. And all of a sudden, now all I can think of is the Lonely Island. I threw it on the ground.
That is too much Braveheart.
God.
Well, we really should wrap up. It's 40 minutes.
Work tonight is going to be awesome.
All you gotta do is just picture that face.
I'm going to picture that while I'm standing there giving a customer their pizza at their door. I'm just going to fall down their staircase laughing.
No. They're gonna ask you for the drink, and you have to go, "No, Tivo Jewel!"
Or just draw it on the bottom of the box.
He doesn't have a drink.
No. Even worse, I'll go deliver to one of the meeting spots, and I'll picture that teapot on the face of the dead fish that's sitting in the parking lot. There's a dead fish sitting in the park. I don't know why. It's a fish. It's laying there. Run over.
Dead.
I'm going to look at it again tonight, and it's going to have Hitler's face on it.
Do
You
you,
were the first, people.
Fish.
Dead fish Hitler.
Like Hitler.
do you randomly find dead fish in parking lots often?
No, this is the first time I've ever seen one. Actually, I think it's two of them, but
You could
regardless.
be suffering from a real medical condition.
Well,
Fish parkania.
it's not too surprising considering there's a lot of fishing that goes, especially ice fishing this time of year. Well, it was going on until, we got this nice, warm, 65-degree weather.
It's like
I
almost
wonder
80
how
right
many
now.
ice shacks are at the bottom of the lake right now.
We should go find out.
Probably all of them.
We should go record in one.
Oh, God.
We're just standing on. Hey, everyone, if you sound really weird, it's because we're underwater right now. We're ice fishing.
I got an even better idea. That's my next project. Remote control submarine with a webcam feed.
Do it.
Now.
I could so do it. I could just the remote control submarine. I mean, hey, if XKCD could make a little laptop in the hamster ball and it's like, oh, look, it's making friends with the Roomba.
Yeah, I know. Good stuff. All right, we really should wrap up now.
Yes.
Okay. It's been fun. We didn't even get to our serious topics, so
We'll have to do that next time.
we'll be going for that next time. So, all right. I'm your host, Zach.
I'm Sijin.
I'm Moonspire.
I'm Fuzzy Drake.
And this is the Awkwardness song.
Farewell.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was interesting. We didn't even get to our planned discussion topic. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you'd actually like to play Minecraft with us and join our server, or you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for topics you want us to cover, and I promise, if I get a request for a topic, I will make sure it's actually covered. Email us at minecraftshenanigans@gmail.com. That's Minecraft, SHENANGOONS @gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. Until then, take care of yourselves and have a fantastic day. Also, try not to get into too many shenanigans without us. Endcast.